Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, I would love to invite you to subscribe to my channel and join my community here that we are building. It's a really safe space and I just love my community. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back and watching again. I appreciate you. Let's dive into a Who Am I Reading For reading. If you're new here, this is where I get a message, just whatever wants to come through, and you tell me who I'm reading for, because literally that's why I'm here. I just want to get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. Alright, so I would love for you to comment below and let me know how this reading resonates for you, and if it's for you, let me know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What wants to come through for my friends today? What do they need to know? What is the message? And I trust that this message finds who it is meant for. Who am I reading for today? Oh, there we go. Wow, we've got Justice and we've got the Five of Wands. Right away, this tells me that something is coming into balance in your life. And it's like divinely guided balance, you know? It's a cycle that you've been struggling with for a long time. This can be some sort of struggle internally, like it could be anything. So you tell me. But some sort of cycle in your life that you've been going through for quite a long time, 5 years, maybe significant with the Five of Wands. It could go back even farther than that, 10 years, 20 years even. This is a cycle that has caused you a lot of grief, a lot of challenges, a lot of drama, a lot of stress. This could be something in your body physically, a physical cycle that you've been challenged with. This is something that maybe you felt like you've been wanting to be set free from, something that you've been struggling with. It could be in your body, it could be in relationships, it could be in money, where you have felt like, man, why is it that I am constantly struggling? Instead of, I can never get ahead, I'm always struggling, I am always feeling like I'm never going to make it, or, just there's a lot of stress around it. So, like I said, this could be anything in your life. Also, as a side note for whoever this is for, when Justice comes out, especially with the Five of Wands, there could be a legal battle that you've been going through that's caused you a lot of stress and a lot of overwhelm and a lot of drama. It's going in your favor. You can expect that it is going to shift in your favor if it hasn't already. For some of you, it already has, and I would love to hear from you in the comments below. For those of you who are in a legal situation that is very difficult and they want to have hope that it is going to go in their favor, first of all, I want to say, if that's you, it is going to go in your favor. But for the people who have already moved out of this and this has already gone in your favor, please comment below, because the rest of us need to see that these things do come true. Whatever comes through the reading, and whoever finds this reading, the energy, if it resonates for you, it is for you, so you can claim it. And it's just our thinking that gets in the way sometimes, because if we think that it's never going to happen, but we want to claim this reading, but we have this belief that it's not going to happen, then you're going to manifest that. So it helps to see the comments of the people who these things have already taken place for, and it gives us hope. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here as a bringer of light to bring hope. Okay? So, two messages unfolding. A legal situation going in your favor. This legal situation has caused you a lot of drama, a lot of conflict. There's opposing forces here. Maybe it's a divorce or something that is very difficult. There's two people here and it's like there's a lot of conflict. So whatever this legal situation is in a relationship or anything else, it's caused you a lot of drama. It's caused you a lot of internal struggle. It's caused you a lot of stress and overwhelm. Now, the second message is there is a cycle closing, and this cycle has been very overwhelming. It has been very struggling. It has been very struggling. It has been very stressful. It has been very, a lot of drama. And just like what I was just saying, a lot of conflict, a lot of drama. It could be internal conflict and it could be external conflict. It could be something like money that you have struggled with for, it's a cycle. So it's like a long time. Could be up to, I'm hearing 5 years, I'm hearing 16 years as those two stand out. But it could go back even farther than that. You take it how it fits for you, but it is about to close. Justice coming in says that there is a cycle closing. A balance is being restored. Balance is peace. Balance feels so much better. It is not the conflict anymore. It is not that struggle. It is just like, wow, things really do feel better. Things really are going my way. Things really have changed. Justice is a major arcana. And when the major arcana show up, there's 22 of them in every deck of 78 cards. And when they show up, those are major milestones in your life. Those are major shifts in your life. Those are major changes. Those are major things that it's like you're meant to go through these things. And the justice is, it's your time for justice. It's your time for rewards. It's your time for balance. So wherever you're feeling a conflict, whatever you've been struggling with for years, it's ready to come into balance. And it's like divine timing for that for you. So that's what I love about the Justice card. Now let's go ahead and dive into our spread. I've got the 3 of Cups here, so there's good news. There is good news coming for someone in a legal situation, and there is good news coming for someone who is looking for a cycle to close, a very, very difficult cycle. So you can expect a shift, you can expect a change, you can expect things to feel so much better, whatever this is for you. Perhaps you've been struggling in your health for a long time. Perhaps there's something in particular. For some of you, it's love. This card just wanted to flip off the top of the deck. Perhaps you've been struggling with something in your body, your health. Perhaps you've been struggling trying to quit an addiction. Perhaps you've been struggling in your finances, like I was saying, or in love. Maybe love has just never felt like it went your way. Maybe you've literally never found love, and it's always been a struggle for you. That is changing. However it fits for you, whatever you claim for this justice and this cycle that's been very difficult for you, whatever that means to you, that is the area of your life that is changing. I have the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Wands right after it. So I love this so much because you're coming out, it's like the 2 of Wands, you're leaving one and these are the wands right here. You're leaving one situation and you're going in starting a whole new, brand new cycle. This couldn't be more perfect. And the 4 of Wands right behind it says that you're literally putting that old cycle in the rearview mirror and you're stepping into this new cycle because justice is showing up, because God sent it. The universe sent justice. The universe decided now is the time. Everything is going to change for you. I have seen how you've struggled. I've seen how this has affected you. I've seen all the stress. And now things are going to be celebration energy. Things are going to be falling into place. Things are going to feel more stable. Things are going to feel good. You're going to be celebrating some sort of victory. So whoever is identifying and or resonating with the justice as in a legal situation going in your favor, you are about to receive victory. And you are about to receive rewards. And you are about to be celebrating the outcome is going in your favor. This is a celebration energy, and it's a gratitude energy where everything is working out so much better than you thought. You know, the universe may have some sort of surprise that the outcome is probably bigger than you think. It's probably going to go in some way that you didn't see coming, like positive. So, yeah, you got victory here, and you've got this energy of it is falling into place so much bigger and better than I thought. Also, on the other side of that struggle is everything is going to start going in your favor. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with, like I'm feeling someone in their body, something in your body, whether that is, an illness, whether that is something that you've been dealing with in your health, whether that is something you've been dealing with in your body, like trying to lose weight, or an addiction, or whatever it is, you're going to be celebrating, because it's like the victory comes in and suddenly the energy's changed, where you don't find the struggle anymore. It's like it's been wiped away, and you're on the other side going, wow, I really am not struggling with that anymore. Say it's an addiction, and you've been trying to break free. Suddenly, because justice is here, because the universe sent it for you, suddenly it's like it's lifted from you and you're set free. That's this energy. You're literally leaving it behind, and you're on this new journey where you're like, I don't even struggle with this anymore. Do you have the faith to believe that that could happen for you? Because my cards say that it is here for you. And if you're watching this reading, you're identifying with this. So it's for you. Because I set the intention before every reading that they go out to who they're meant for. And so if you're receiving something from this reading, it's for you. You're about to be celebrating, and you're about to feel the change. You're about to feel that victory, and you're about to feel what it is like for it to be gone. That obstacle, that challenge, that hardship, that struggle, that situation. The God card is here. Look, in the foundation of it all. The foundation of my little spread here. Meaning the foundation of this situation is God has been in control. And you've struggled. And it's been a long time. And God has been watching you go through this. And for whatever reason, you had to go through it to get to the other side. You were meant to overcome. You were meant to learn something. Whatever it is, we can't focus on that. The focus is, God said, it's time for this change. It's time for you to have justice. It's time for, you know what justice means too, is rewards for the injustice. Now it's your turn to receive rewards for the injustice that has been your life in this situation. Whatever it is, it's going to mean something different for each one of us. God, it has the say. And God is in control. And God says, now is the time for justice for my people, for you. Because God said, enough is enough. Right? Don't you agree? So whatever it is, you can trust that you were brought here to this reading for this purpose, for you to understand that the universe has your back. And it is time for your justice. It is time for your rewards. It is time to put in the rear view mirror the struggle. It's time to walk away from the struggle like it wasn't even there. It's going to feel like it wasn't even there anymore. You are going to find when justice hits, it's like it's over. And you don't struggle with that anymore. You don't have that problem anymore. You don't have that hardship anymore. You don't have that challenge anymore. You don't have that internal struggle anymore. You suddenly have God's power wiping that away, where you don't even have to deal with it anymore. Healing, balance, wish fulfillment, a literal prayer being answered. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has been praying this prayer for years. I want to cry right now because I'm literally feeling one of you, somebody who's watching this reading, whenever you are finding it. It is meant for you at the time that you find it to realize that your prayer is being answered. Whatever that is for you, because this is going to be different for everybody. There is a prayer being answered here that's going to be like a wish fulfilled. It's like freedom. Suddenly freedom. Suddenly you have this burden lifted off of you that you've been dealing with for years. Suddenly you can feel like this is what it feels like to feel like life is going in my favor instead of struggle city. Now I know what it feels like to feel content and peaceful and happy and safe and stable. Balance is a big thing. Balance is a big thing here with justice. Balance is a big thing that is being restored into your life right now in a certain area of your life. And you can expect it to unfold very shortly after you see this reading. And that's the energy that I want you to take from this reading, is expecting it. Expecting it. Whatever has been burdening your heart for years. Whatever has been burdening your heart, your mind, your body for years is going to be lifted. And I want you to expect it, and I want you to believe it, and I want you to receive it. Give yourself permission to receive it. For some of you, this is love. For some of you, you've been struggling for years to find love, to have a successful relationship. Maybe you have a string of unsuccessful relationships. Maybe you have one relationship that has been difficult for years that you have been trying to find peace and contentment with. Maybe you have never found love ever, and you just want to find that person. The universe is saying, now is the time for you. If this is the thing that's on your heart that you've been struggling with, now is the time for your prayer to be heard. Sorry, not heard, answered. Now is the time for your divine union to come in. The thing is, the Eight of Wands says it is so much faster, or it is so much closer than you think, and it is about to shift overnight. The trash truck is here, and I apologize. I'm going to pause you. Okay. Sorry about that. This situation that you've been struggling with, remembering, it's going to be different for each of us. It is going to shift overnight. There is, like, one day you're going to be feeling it and dealing with it, and the next day it's going to be lifted off your shoulders. It is unexpected, although I want you to be in the energy of expecting it. And then just, like, every day, is today the day? Is today the day? You know? Fully expecting it. And then one day that's the day, you know? And then all of a sudden, there you go. Everything is changed and everything is moving very fast. So when you meet this person or when you experience this freedom, all of a sudden you're in full speed motion going forward, and it's like it's in the rear view mirror farther and farther every day. But things are going to change very fast, and things are going to move fast on the other side of that. So you have this fast moving, successful energy on the other side of it. So whatever it is that you're challenged with, whatever you've been burdened with, whatever you've been struggling with, suddenly it's going to be gone. And suddenly the other side of it is like everything is happening for you in such a big way that you, like that Four of Wands said, you are going to be so grateful. You are going to feel that victory, and you are going to feel the success of the opposite of whatever it is that you've been dealing with. Okay, so if this is a financial situation, if you've been always struggling in your finances and you're feeling that pressure, and by the way, there is not much more stress and pressure that you can feel than a very difficult financial situation. So if we're talking about finances, if you've gone through a cycle of, man, struggling with finances, never getting ahead, never being paid enough, and just, you know, struggling. If you've been looking for a job for years, some of you have been looking for a job for years, and you have been struggling so much, suddenly you have this opportunity coming in. You might have several opportunities coming in that you'll have to choose from. And if that's the case, by the way, you want to follow your intuition. You want to make sure that you are literally following your intuition, because there's one that is going to be the divine alignment for you. That's going to be the one that shifts you out of this energy. Either you get the job you've been trying to find, or you get some sort of promotion, or you get a new opportunity presented to you that literally takes you to financial freedom. Okay? And I want you to believe it. This fast-moving energy is very successful and very positive. Your life is about to get very busy on the other side of whatever this is that you've been dealing with. It's like fast-moving energy on the other side. So either you get that job and suddenly you're just knee-deep in this job and it takes off and you're loving it. And then you got all this money coming in, right? Or if this is a love situation and you've been looking for love for so many years, and you've been just having one hard time after another in the area of love. Suddenly you meet this person, and then suddenly it's like you're living life with this person, and it's like you were never single, you know? Your life looks so different, but it's a very successful energy, a very successful union. This is a divine alignment, okay? With the God card here, this is a divine alignment. By the way, these two are a divine alignment. Follow your intuition and realize that something is going to happen just overnight, out of nowhere. And on the other side, it's like life looks so different. It's like you never had that problem. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope I can get that across. It's like you never had that problem. It's just gone, and you're not dealing with it anymore. It's like an unexpected, a card is coming to mind from my favorite deck, my Wisdom of the Oracle deck. It's the Blessed card. I'm sure you've seen it, because I use that deck all the time in my personal readings. But that card literally says this energy that I'm feeling is in the guidebook of that card for the Blessed card. It's like an unexpected gift from the universe. Suddenly the obstacle is removed, and you're moving fast in a new direction, experiencing success, experiencing victory, experiencing love, experiencing divine magical alignments of events that you never saw coming. And it's like you don't even realize that the universe wanted to bless you in such a way, because you probably have been struggling for so long and thinking that you don't deserve it. And maybe this is a big giant blessing that's coming in that you don't deserve. But that's just the way the universe is, because the universe wants to bless us. The universe wants to give you your wish fulfillment. The universe wants to answer your prayers. And so expect it. Give yourself permission to receive the best. Let's do that right now. I give myself permission to receive the best. And then speak whatever this situation is for you. I give myself permission to receive the best in my financial situation, in this legal situation, in my love life. I give myself permission to receive the best. And then I want you to expect it. Because whatever this situation is for you personally, the universe is going to bless you. And it's unexpected, but it is a prayer being answered in a big, big way. I hope this reading has found who it was meant for. And I hope that you have found hope and that you have found faith. And I hope that you will comment below and let me know, especially if this has happened for you already, because it's like I said in the beginning, the rest of us need to see. We want to celebrate with you, but also we need to see that these things happen, because if we're struggling, we need that hope. And that's why I do this. So please comment below and let me know how this resonates for you, who I'm reading for, and say also, I give myself permission to receive the best in whatever this is for you. If you want a private reading to look into this personally for you, that information is below in the description box of every reading, and I would love to dive in and look at your personal situation and how justice is coming for you. So let me know how I can help you, and I will see you in the next reading. Also know that this is timeless, so whenever you're finding it is for you.